steps. But in a battle situation, you can't hear all those commands. It's too noisy. So typically there's 2 to 4 commands depending on how the commander does it. And the first one is prime and load. So I'm going to basically load the whole thing with that one command. So I'm going to start here with my musket shouldered so the sergeant knows we're ready to go. He'll yell prime and load, and I'll bring it down to recover position. I'll go to the half cock position, which is the safety. I'll reach in and handle my cartridge, put it under your chin in case it's raining. My next command, tear cartridge. Trying to get a mouthful of white powder. Prime, pour that powder in the pan. Shut your pan. Cast about. Charge with cartridge. Pop that down in there. Remove the rammer. Ram it down. Turn your rammer. And now you're ready to go. Normally you come back to the shoulder fire lock position. When you're all back in this position, sergeant can see that and he can have you go ahead and fire. Next command usually is make ready. So at this point, you'll come to this position, you'll cock the fire lock, and now you're ready to go. Next command will be an aim or present command, and then it would be fire. So what I'd like you to do, say when we say fire, it's going to be loud. Thanks for reminding me. But like Josh to count to 3, and then you all yell fire. Can you do that?
Yeah.
So somebody say yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They give me a lot of confidence here. He's going to count to 3, and then you'll say fire, and then I'll fire. All right. So you can tell me aim too.
Take aim. 1, 2, 3.
Fire!
Failure to spark.
Misfire. So again, as Tom mentioned earlier, there's a couple reasons that this can happen. You can have a misfire. There's a flash in the pan, right? Did anybody see a flash?
No.
No. So we had a failure to spark. Failure to spark can be caused from about 6 different things. So again, a lot of reasons this weapon cannot go off. Failure to spark, generally, the flint itself could be dirty. The flint itself could be dull. Maybe a new edge needs to be put on it. The flint can be loose in the jaws of the piece that are holding it. So any number of those things can happen. So we didn't have sparks.
I don't think any of those things happened. I think it just didn't spark.
Just didn't spark, and that can happen too. So
Hang on.
he's going to get it squared away, and we'll attempt to fire the weapon again. But as you mentioned earlier, 1 out of 4 times this weapon's not going to go off, even in perfect conditions. So it is a fairly inefficient weapon system.
All right. Let's do that again.
3, 2, 1.
Fire!
Oh,
I'll
misfired
make it fire
again.
this time.
So again, failure to spark. Number of reasons why that can happen. So not sparking, the flint itself is again, whatever, if it's even just a little bit loose in there when it hits, it won't create that edge and won't create those sparks. So.
All right. Literally.
No pun intended. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
There we go.